Good morning, everyone. Cecilia here. As promised, we are going to go through a few more core exercises along with some triceps since I accidentally left those out. Yikes. So now we get to do a little extra to make up for it. Some useful items. You can do this without weights, but if you'd like, you can grab some weights, or if you have like some sort of like resistance band tubing, you can grab that. I'll demo that today. Also, if you want a chair, you can do this, most of this seated or against the wall like we did our planks the other day. So I'm going to press play on my playlist. If you have Spotify, it's the Forever 70s Running and Workout, and I'm going to start with Everybody Dance. So find your seated position. So you can be here, or if you'd like to be here. Also, you can grab your chair and sit in your chair. I'm going to demo with my legs crossed for this one. Make sure that you're sitting up nice and tall. Core is engaged to hold your body in the upright position and to keep everything stacked the way it's supposed to be. So I'll turn sideways one more time. So see how everything is in neutral spine. My core is engaged, holding me in this neutral position. So we're just going to start with bringing arms up and down. Up and down. Up and down. One more here, and then we're going to add a twist. So we're going to bring our arms up and twist. Back to the center and twist. Center and twist. Center and twist. Let's do 4, 3, 2. Last one here. Come back to the center, up and down. This time bring both arms up, one arm down, both arms up, one arm down. 2 more times. Last one here. Bring your arms down. Let's just roll our shoulders back. Check in. Make sure your core is still engaged, that you're still upright. And then let's go forward. Four, 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to move into our first arm exercise. I'm going to demo it first without weights. The second time will be with weights. The third time, I'll use the band. And then the fourth time, you can do it however you'd like. I'll probably just keep the band since that's what I'll be holding. So we're going to bring our arms out straight in front of us. We're going to pull into the side. Open, back in, and press. So to show you one more time, we start here. We're going to pull our shoulders in, open, back in, and press. One more time from the side, and then we'll get started. Pull in, open, back in, and reach forward. So we're going to go a little faster. Bend, open, bend, and push. 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 4 more here. Open. 3, 2, and 1. Bring those arms in. Rotate your arms up. Just press and press. Press, press, press. Awesome. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those arms up. Bring your hands together. we're going to do a tricep exercise, just like this. Check in with your core. Make sure you're still engaging that. Bring those arms out to the front. We're going to do one more here, and then we'll try it with weights. So this is called bow and arrow. Bring one arm back as you twist and back in, just like this. So I'll show you from the side, and then we'll do 8 on each side. So my arms are all straight. I twist and come in, twist and in, just like this. All right, I'm going to stay here so you can see, but we're going to get started with 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we're going to repeat that whole series with weights this time if you'd like, or you can continue without weights. It's totally fine. I'm going to grab my weights. Let's go. Bend, open, bend, and press. Bend, open, bend, and press. 6 more here. Doing awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those arms in, rotate up. Let's press for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that up. Bring your weights together if you'd like. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those arms out in front of you. Bow and arrow. Let's do the other side first. So for me, left arm's going to go back. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I know it burns. Other side. 8. You're doing awesome. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So I'm going to grab the band. Feel free to roll that out, shake that out while I talk about the band for a moment. So wherever you put your hands, like the closer you put them together, the more resistance you're going to have. So if you want less resistance, put your arms further apart on the band. If you want more, bring your arms closer. And also as we move into things, you might find the need to adjust. So like when we're here, you might want to bring your arms in more than for this first one. It's up to you, and do however works best for your body and your movement today. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll find my positioning on my band. We'll bring our arms out. So it's bend, open, bend, forward, bend, open, bend, and press. Great. 4 more here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Bring our arms up. We're going to press. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So for the band, I'm not really going to feel much here. I'm just going to wrap this up around my hands to make it a little easier. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Bring those arms back down. Bow and arrow. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, take a moment and shake that out. We have one more time and then maybe a bonus. We'll see. All right. Grab your weight or your band, or you can do without. It's up to you. All of those options are perfect. All right. We bend, open, bend, and press. Bend, open, bend, and press. Bend, open, bend, and press. Doing awesome. 4 more here. 4. You know what, Bird? You're doing awesome. 2. Woo. And 1. Switch. Press. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to wrap up my band. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those arms back forward, bow and arrow. I'm going to start with my left this time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. 8, 7. I know it burns. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Our bonus, hold your arms straight out. If you have the weights, hold out here, or without weights, pulse. Woo. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a moment and roll that out. Did awesome. Okay, so we're going to transition into tabletop. If you'd like, you can do plank along the wall instead. I'll get up for a moment and show that again. So, plank here. The further down you come down the wall, the harder it'll be because you'll be using more of your body weight. You have the option to do more like the plank with our heels up, or you can be down. Whichever one you like to do today. I'm going to demo tabletop though. So the first thing we're going to do a hold, and then we're going to do a kickback with one arm at a time. We're just going to do 8 on each side. You can do with weight or without. So remember, in tabletop, our goal is to have a neutral spine. Let me turn to the side so you can see better. So we want neutral spine, so we don't want to be arched here, but then we don't want to be like this either. Neutral spine. You might need to wiggle around a little to find your neutral spine. And we're just going to hold here for a moment. For 8, 7, 6. Make sure your core is engaged here. 3, 2, and 1. So grab a weight if you'd like. We're going to bring our arm here. Just kick back and in. Back and in. Just like that. We're going to do 8 on each side. Let's go for 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch to the other side. Make sure that core is engaged. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. You can take a moment and go back into child's pose if you'd like. And then I will explain the next one that we're going to do. We'll take a moment to do cat and cow, and then we're going to go into hover. So, cat and cow, I'll face side so you can see. So remember when we arch, if we're feeling any discomfort here in our low back, we're arching too far with our low back and our pelvis, and we need to try to arch a little more with our chest. So a way to do that is to think of like you're trying to look up, and as you look up, it brings your chest up. Eventually, you'll get that motion on its own without having to bring your head up as well. So we're here in cow, round our back for cat, arch for cow, and round for cat. Let's do one more. You can sit back into child's pose or just sit back and rotate those wrists. So we're going to go into hover. So if you remember, hover is like a smaller version of tabletop. You do have the option to just either bring like one knee up at a time, or you can bring both knees up. It's up to you. Also, if you would like another option, if you have a sturdy chair and you want to just work on having your knees come up, you can hold on to the sturdy chair and bring your knees up and down, just like this. That is an option. I'm going to demonstrate hover on the ground today though. So, you have the option to hold here and just work on bringing your knees up. Otherwise, come up into hover with me. We're going to just drop one side and then the other, just like this, for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. You can go into child's pose or just sit back and rotate those wrists. All right, so the next one that we're going to do, you have the option to do this in tabletop or hover. So put your chair away for now. If you want to be in tabletop, you can be here. That's totally fine to be here just like this. Or come a little further in and do hover. So what we're going to do is we're going to tap and tap, and then tap and tap, tap and tap, tap and tap. So once again, your options are tabletop or hover. Hover is a little difficult, but if you want to do it, feel free to float in and out of bringing your knees down. All right, so let's go. Find either tabletop or hover. So we tap, 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 and tap. Tap, 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 and tap. Tap, 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 and tap. One more. Awesome. Okay. Roll those wrists out. We're going to move into plank. So once again, you can do this on the wall, or use your chair, or you can be down on the ground. So I'm going to demo the wall this time. So if we're doing our plank utilizing the wall, I still would actually like for you this time to keep your heels off the ground. And I'll show you why. because we're going to do a knee drop. Just like this. And then we're going to alternate, and then we'll do both. So that's why I would like, if you can't, that's totally fine. You can still be here and do more of a pedal. But heels up. If you're on the ground, you have the option to do high or low plank. All right, let's start. I'm going to start with my right leg. That's the one closest to you on the camera. We're going to do 8. 8 on the right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alternate for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both for 8, 7, 6, 5, doing awesome, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right. Take a moment, stretch out those wrists, roll those shoulders out, stretch those arms. They did a lot of work on that one. They've done a lot of work today, actually. All right, one more thing, and then we'll stretch. So I want us to start working on our V-sits. So what we're going to do today, we're going to come into our Pilates sit. Legs are zipped together. Core is nice and tight. We're sitting nice and upright. If you'd like, keep your arms here, or you let go. Hold one leg out. For 8, 7, 6, might be shaking like me. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side for 8, 7, 6, 5. This is perfectly fine too. 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more on each side. Let's reset first though. Make sure you're still sitting nice and tall, that your core is engaged. Arms out. I'm going to start with my left this time. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. If you need a little extra, you can lean back a little. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that in. Woo, great job. All right. We are going to lay back carefully. Bring one knee in. You also have the option to do this seated. And then let's switch. Bring your other knee in. Hold here for a moment. Feel free to circle. Circle the other way. You can drop both knees to one side. Straighten out that bottom if you'd like. Bring those back in, switch sides. You might feel a little bit of a pop here, that's totally fine. As long as you're not feeling discomfort or pain, you're good. From here, roll completely to your side and carefully sit up. You can sit cross-legged, legs out, or here. Make sure you're still just engaging your core to sit straight up. Bring the arms up to the side. And up, and side. Up, and side. One more here. Up, and side. Come back center. Bring one arm up and tilt your head. And switch. Inhale up. Big exhale through the mouth. Inhale up. Exhale. Great job, guys. I hope you enjoyed this extra core and tricep work, and I will see you all on Monday. Have a great week. Bye.